Well, it's not every day that you go out and spend $40 on a wine, but when that special occasion comes, that proposal, that anniversary, that special, special day, go out and buy this 2007 Newton's Unfiltered Chardonnay, because guess what? It will make that day perfect. It will leave everyone's face with a smile on it.
It sure will. This is when you're ready to break out the ring, it's that kind of bottle of wine. I've tasted over 2,000 Chardonnays, and I can tell you there are only 2 other Chardonnays that are done in this style, exactly the style that I've had before. One's $85 and one's $120, and in fact one of them was founded by the guy who started or was one of the winemakers at Newton. So this costs money to make, okay? This doesn't grow on trees. You don't get this style and these flavors, this concentration of flavor, just happenstance. This is actually, it takes a lot of work to make this wine.
No, this wine is awesome. This wine is fantastic. This wine delivers.
Spectacular! Pow! Pam!
Let's talk about the aromas.
When you smell this wine and then when you taste this wine, I've already tasted it, and I'm going to taste it like 3 more times while we're on camera. I can't get enough of this. It's sort of an addicting combination of flavors. You've got these wonderful nutty aromas. There's a hazelnut component that comes through this wine. It just makes you want to take another sip and another sip.
Yeah, well, the aromas of this wine are very sweet, but this is not a sweet wine.
No, it's not. But you get concentrated sweetness coming off this, and it's just the purity of the fruit in this wine and the added richness of all these layers of flavors what makes it so special. It just goes on and on. You've got tropical fruit. Another thing I love about this wine is the tropical fruit. You pick a rich tropical fruit, it's in here. Passion fruit, guava, all those exotic flavors are sitting in this wine.
A little bit of pineapple in there too. That's right. But there's a butterscotch feel in this wine too. There's also
rich
some
butterscotch.
Pear. There's great fruit in this wine, and it has a laser beam of lemon right down the middle of it.
Yes, the lemon, it's really important with a wine this big and rich, because the acidity, the lemon flavor, balances all the toasty oak, all the other elements of this wine out. Yes. You got these layers of flavor, but that lemon laser beam like cleans it up and keeps it all in balance. And man, this wine, to that end, what we're saying here is this wine could be good for another 4 to 5 years, which is really unusual for a Chardonnay. Yeah,
it's not every day a Chardonnay will age well, but this one will do it. It's drinking perfectly right now, and it's a terrific wine.
Perfectly is the right word, because one of the things you'll know when you're drinking this wine, and if you ever visit the winery, is the winery's gardens are perfect. It's a perfectly manicured place. This place has got spiral trees. Like, I can't quite describe it, but I know our cameraman can, because he's been filming it, and it's got perfectly manicured spiral trees, crisscross hedges, rows of flowers that are like, it seems like a gardener should be out there 24/7, at least one, a team of them.
Yeah, well, that's because it probably is. Yeah, and it's up on Spring Mountain with panoramic views of the valley there.
Incredible.
It is incredible.
Spectacular place. If you ever get the chance, make a reservation and go check out Newton, because what you really see is that these guys have spent a lot of hard work and time and energy to make something truly special. Yeah. If you went somewhere else in the world and bought this quality bottle of Chardonnay, this is a $200 bottle of Chardonnay. Yeah. It's not, it just so happens that we're in the sort of A+ location for this kind of style.
Well, if you really want to try what a super high-end wine tastes like, $100, $200 wine, this is the style. This will for $40, you're getting that kind of flavor.
That's exactly right.
So that leads us into value. So
let me see.
There's no doubt.
I better go back to decide. It blows you. This thing blows you away. We talked about $100 at one point, and there's a real case to be made. I mean, you could say that it doesn't get any better than that. This is a $100 wine. Yeah. But I think we're going to go 70. Is that kind of where
I think we decided to be conservative and not get too carried away and just go with $70. But for a $40 wine, that's it, man. This is definitely a thumbs up wine. It's a kind of wine that will keep everybody happy. Everyone will be smiling after they drink this
That's
wine.
right. I'm smiling right now, and I'm going to drink it again and again and again because it's just that kind of wine. Until you've had a bottle yourself, it's hard for us to fully convey what's in this bottle, but it is something special. It is something that would cost you a lot more if you were to try to find it outside of this $40 bottle of Newton Chardonnay. You got Thanksgiving, you got Christmas, you got the wedding proposal, you got the Newton 2007 Napa Valley Chardonnay.
Definitely. When you want to hear yes, this is the one.
Oh, I'm so glad I got 10 minutes in. That is so good. So absolutely.